We've covered many ways to get a browser clip from the viewer into the timeline, but once you establish a rough order, you'll obviously want to rearrange and experiment. This means cutting, copying, and moving your clips within a sequence. Go to the work files and open the project 5A. We're working with silent running footage again because we don't want to be distracted yet by the extra dimension of sound. But all the techniques you practice on these video clips can and will be applied to audio as well. Let's start with a way to arrange and rearrange your clips before bringing them into the timeline. Double-click the subclips bin to open it. You may remember in a previous lesson how we dragged multiple clips from the browser directly into the timeline. Final Cut arranged them according to the sort order in the browser's list view, in that case alphabetically by name, but you could also sort using any of the other columns of information in the right section of the browser, by duration, for example, or by the media start time code, if, like these subclips, everything came from the same reel. But this isn't really editing, is it? The only practical use for this would be to kick back and watch your footage like a dailies reel. So let's undo that with Command-Z. Control-click the browser background and change to Large Icon View. This view allows you to work with your clips as if they were panels in a storyboard. Storyboards are done before the camera rolls, so what use are they to an editor in post? The footage may already be shot, but storyboard editing allows you to pre-visualize your edit decisions by arranging clip icons like panels in a comic book. Once you've set the order, Final Cut allows you to bring them into the timeline in that order, using the current in and out points of the clips if they've already been set, or the media limits if they haven't. The images are small, and it can be hard to see what's going on, so Final Cut lets you change the poster frame, the one displayed as an icon, by opening it in the viewer, scrubbing to a more representative frame, and hitting Control-P. Let's make some room and start lining them up. Start with the wide shot, and follow with this one, driver's side 3/4 view rear. Now here's the trick. Final Cut doesn't read the clip order from left to right, but rather from top to bottom, so I have to make sure the top of my 3/4 view clip is slightly below the top of the wide clip. It doesn't matter if it's on the left or right. The height of the clip will determine the order in the timeline. Next, we'll use the front speed clip, then the pan rear side slow, then rear logo. Then use wide pan left to right Dutch. Leave the other clips out of the way for now. Just marquee select the ordered clips and drop them into the timeline. Click in the timeline background to make it active. Hit the Home key or function left arrow to go to the start of the sequence, and then hit play. It's not bad for a rough start, but I think the last shot is kind of weak. So hit Command-Z to undo the drop. And in the browser, remove the wide pan clip from our formation. And let's slide the front speed clip into the final position. That's the real payoff. In fact, double-click on it in the browser. As you can see, in and out points were already set for these clips. Let's extend the in point of the front speed clip. Select the group, drag it back into the timeline, and play. Obviously, this isn't the most efficient way to get a polished edit, but it can be a great way to get a sequence started and try some things out. As we'll see in the next lesson, the real work begins once the clips are in the timeline.